This is a message to the future generations of Birmingham's leadership.
That was former Birmingham Mayor William Bell placing his letter in our CBS 42 time capsule then.
We're going to have him read it live on air.
And now.
Dear citizens of Birmingham 2025, it is my great honor to be the mayor of Birmingham, Alabama in 2016.
He was the first to read his letter when we opened the time capsule last month. You can listen to it right now on CBS42.com. Just search CBS 42 time capsule.
Well, right now we have another leader in our community who is joining us to read her letter. Joan Wright is the Executive Director of Childcare Resources. Joan, thank you so much for coming and doing this, doing it 9 years ago in 2016. We have only dried this. I don't know if you saw when we unveiled the time. So a little blow dryer action, but we have it dried. It survived. Great. And I'm just grateful that you decided to come back and read it for us.
Amazing.
We should tell you guys, this is the first time Joan has seen the letter since she wrote it in 2019. I'm going to pull this out and just kind of, what are you thinking as we get ready for this?
Well, I am apprehensive a little bit. Don't remember what I wrote. Not sure how much of it held up for 9 years and what I'm going to be surprised about reading here.
Well, knowing you, Joan, I know it all came from the heart. So here it is, and we're going to just sit back and listen and allow you to read it.
Okay. Well, dear Sherry, it's been 9 years since this letter was composed. What has changed? What remains the same? I am sure the situation is quite interesting. In fact, it's probably more interesting now than I would have imagined back then. As for our children, some were not even born when this letter was written. Others are now 9 years older. I wonder what they would have to say about what has changed or remained the same for them. In 2016, the vision at Childcare Resources was that quality child care will be available and affordable to all families who need it. Voices for Alabama's Children 2015 Kids Count Data Book indicated that in Central Alabama, approximately 60% of mothers with young children are in the workforce. That's still true today. The current presidential candidates state they are committed to addressing work-life balance and affordable child care issues. If Birmingham's status is to have improved over the past 9 years, then all of our youngest children, many of whom spend 40 to 60 hours each week in out-of-home care while their parents work to provide for their families or attend school, need access to quality, affordable early care and education. In 2025, I hope that this means the current trend of a decline in licensed child care and an increase in license-exempt child care has been reversed. That is true. Due to the Child Care Safety Act that passed in 2017, we have seen an increase in the number of licensed child care in the state of Alabama.
Good to hear.
Yeah. Child care programs have a quality rating and improvement star rating system, also called QRIS, of at least 3-star and above, which reflects licensing status and quality of care. Sherry, that is true today. In fact, just a month ago, we had a celebration of quality rated child care programs in Central Alabama alone, and over 90 child care programs attended that session and have a star rating of 2 or above.
Trending in the right direction.
Trending in the right direction, certainly. Working parents receive paid maternity-paternity leave, flexible schedules, and affordable child care. One of those is semi-true. Due to COVID, many families do have flexible work options nowadays. Some employers are offering maternity leave. However, the affordability of child care has actually gone up. It's much more expensive, so it's less affordable, so it's gone down. Universal pre-K is available to all 4-year-olds in Alabama. That's about 65 to 70% true, is how many children in our state have access to first-class pre-K. Has the vision of Child Care Resources become a reality? Such a vision requires many hands, hearts, and minds to make it come to fruition. As Executive Director, my hope is that the future is indeed bright for our children, which they and their families receive the support and positive nurturing that they not only need, but deserve and that Birmingham is prosperous. Sincerely, Joan Wright.
Joan, thank you. I'm glad you put the commentary in with your
Yes.
letter, because we got a nice little measurement. If you would like to see Joan read her full letter through, we'll have that on our website at CBS42.com. I know as you reflect on this year and where we are right now, this is got to be a little sobering, though.
Yes, yes, it is. A little sobering, especially in terms of segment I did with your people last week around the federal shutdown, how it's affecting our programs, and it's definitely a tenuous situation right now.
So the work you all do in the community, helping families with that quality child care, is so important.